Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are watching the station identification of one of Wayland City's resident YouTubers. Live in the basement. This is not MTV's remote control. And he is not Ken Ober. God rest Ken Ober's soul. This is WEML-TV, Channel 77. And now here's your host, New Bedford, Massachusetts' own, Mr. Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer. Hello. Hey, everyone. It's me, Eric Lima, and you're watching my YouTube show, my channel handle, and basically my secondary YouTube channel. It's known as WEML-TV, Channel 77, and this is episode 398. That's right. We're 2 episodes away from 400, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm really excited about this. Now, today is a very special day. Actually, it's June the 21st, 2021, 7:49 p.m. And I got 10 minutes left till AEW Dynamite. We're going to watch it pretty soon, and we're going to get ready to go, ready to rock and roll, stroll, and all that. Also, 10 minutes away from Press Your Luck, too, so we bouncing back and forth in between the channel. The Red Sox game is on right now. I don't know if they're winning or not. But, check this out. All right, on this date, 40 years ago, in 1981, I was only 4 years old at the time. A game that kind of appealed to everybody, not just the guys, but to the ladies as well. A game that changed video game industry forever, and that would be Miss Pac-Man. So happy 40th anniversary, Miss Pac-Man. Now, why do people say, why do I think that this? Because originally, the majority of people that play video games back in the day were guys. Guys like technology, all that, robots and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't appeal to girls that much. But there's some girls out there that like to play video games. And they probably would say, hey, why can't we get a game for girls? Well, figured Pac-Man was the most popular game back in the day. So they said they created sort of like a wife for Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man. So, there we go. And it's something for the ladies to play. But it seems like everybody plays the game. Not just the girls, but the guys as well. They like Pac-Man. If it's Pac-Man, they'll play it. It doesn't matter if it's Super Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, or just regular Pac-Man. They'll play Pac-Man. All right. And if you guys don't mind, I want to tell you my favorite memory of playing Miss Pac-Man. I was at a friend's house, and me and my family went to visit a family friend and his family. It was a very, and they were a fun family to be around, you know. This is back in the day. This is when my parents, I think, entering their first or second year of marriage, I should say. So my mother's been friends with these two, the husband and his wife, for years. So they had a couple of kids of their own, couple of daughters, I believe. So we go and visit them, and one of our church friends who knew the couple as well was invited over. We had a huge cookout. It was a beautiful day and all that. But me and my half autistic mind back then, autism, being half autistic or Asperger's syndrome wasn't a thing back then. But all I wanted to do is just play video games. Didn't want to play outside, didn't like nature, didn't like any of that. I just want to play video games. So they said, hey, we got Atari 2600. I said, okay, that's cool. So one of the games I played was Miss Pac-Man. So our church friend came over and said, hey, let's go outside. I said, nah, I'm playing Miss Pac-Man. He said, come on, let's go outside. Okay, fine. So I shut the game off, went outside. So I decided, and I looked around, and I figured I'm going to have fun with this guy. I've always want to have fun with this guy, right? So I said, okay. I snuck back in the house, turned on the TV, turned on the system, play more Miss Pac-Man. He's like, hey, what are you doing? So I shut the TV off quickly and ran outside. I think there was an area we could run. So I figured I'd do this time and time again. So I sneak back inside the house, turn on the TV, play Miss Pac-Man. Hey! So I had a lot of fun. It's like he wanted to wrestle me. I wanted him to wrestle me. That was the fun part. I figured I'm gonna have fun. If I'm gonna go, I'm gonna have fun. Besides playing video games, I'll do both. Have fun with this guy. And I was a kid back then. I was pretty mischievous. Ran back inside the house. I tried to do a little stop, tumble, and roll. And then he finally caught me. He wrestled me to the ground. It was a lot of fun. And that was my favorite memory of playing Miss Pac-Man for the Atari 2600. And I always liked these games. And now the memory I can still relive those memories playing Miss Pac-Man. It was really cool. I think I'm going to find that Miss Pac-Man game and play it, you know. I have a lot of fun playing Miss Pac-Man. Any Pac-Man game is fun to play. I mean, Pac-Man was the video game, the arcade game that started the craze. I mean, everything from Pac-Man t-shirts, Pac-Man hats, Pac-Man, everything to do with Pac-Man. And it was really, really cool. The friend's house I visited was a gentleman by the name of Robert Gagnon and his wife Debbie, and their two kids, Melissa and Valerie. This was back in the 80s. And the family friend that would like to chase me around was Mark Supernaut. God rest his soul. Do I miss him? Sure, I do. In fact, his wife has not come to our church since he passed on. I can't imagine how she's feeling. You know, when I talk about old school memories, these were the memories that made me feel good. These were the memories that made me smile. As you know, nowadays we let our judgments, our philosophies, our hatred, our stubbornness, it erases those good memories that we had. It erases good memories that I had with my friends. And their hatred towards me. There's some people out there that hate me. And the memories of me, those good memories of me have faded. And they're replaced with lies, bunk. People will spin lies about me just to make me look bad. And it's happened here on the internet. I had to block those people out in my life. As far as the Gagnons and Supernauts, they'll always be living with me in here. I will never block them out of my life. I'm sure it's hard for them because they lost a friend. In the Supernauts case, they lost a husband and a father. I know if Lori, Sarah, and Amanda were watching this video right now, I wanted to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Miss Pac-Man, and Mark Supernaut was part of that. You know, chasing me around the house, and I was playing Miss Pac-Man. You know, trying to make it funny so he can wrestle and tackle me. And I was a mischievous 10, 11-year-old kid back in the day. No, I'm not. Let me see, 88. Yeah, I was 11 years old, 11 turning on 12. I was just a mischievous kid back in the day. Playing Miss Pac-Man will be the coolest thing I ever did. If you hear the wind blowing, it's my fan. It's been extremely hot as of late. So, I mean, I miss Mark Supernaut. I do. I really, really do. And I'm sure he made my memory of Miss Pac-Man really, really awesome. Because I always want to have fun. That was my deal. You know what I mean? So, to Miss Pac-Man, thank you for giving me great memories of my great friend, Mark Supernaut. And thank you, Namco, for creating the game. Happy 40th anniversary, Miss Pac-Man. Give you an old Eric Lima salute. And God bless you. So, God bless all the people who created Miss Pac-Man. Now, as you know, 2 minutes in to AEW's Fighter Fest Night 2. I will be giving you the event center on that when I'm done here after this episode 399. So that is it. That's all the time we have on this great show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video or any of the videos, plus the subscribe button and the bell for notifications for more videos. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. You don't, give it a thumbs down. You don't have to tell me why you don't like it. I can take a hint. All right? I will see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful night. Peace, love, bless out.